Take a chance, be a go for a drive, or wait in line for a stegosaurus ride. They made a zoo out of dinosaurs.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have a very interesting figure. So, you guys may be wondering, what do I mean? This is pretty much just a normal sauropod that you probably find in your $1 section of either a dollar store or Walmart. Well, this one has two heads. I really do not know why. I just saw this among a bunch of regular dinosaur toys, and then this one was in there. And yeah, this is there. I guess let's review it. First, let's take this tag off. Now let's take a closer look. First, let's look at the detailing, which has some wrinkles and folds. There's a very noticeable seam line. Then we have the neck and head, which one mouth is wide open, while the other one is much calmer. It has a very high-rised back and a nice curly tail. And it's also a very bright yellow color. Honestly, I might repaint this figure just because I can bring out the textures a little bit better, but till then, this is what it looks like. It's very weird. I was highly shocked when I saw this, because the rest of the dinosaurs, I probably put a clip at either the beginning or the end of this video, but the other dinosaurs look perfectly normal, but this one was the only odd one. And I guess let's move on to the size comparison, I guess. First up here is my trusty tape measurer. This figure reaches about a little bit over 7 inches. And at the back of the spine, it reaches about 2 inches, but at the top of the head, it reaches about 3. So for our first comparison, here's it compared to the Jurassic World Ankylosaurus, which towers over it by a lot. And next, let's compare it to the Jurassic World Brachiosaurus, which towers over this. Thankfully, I actually have my green screen up pretty high now, so we can actually see this Brachiosaurus is enormous compared to this little two-headed sauropod, which I might just call it a two-headed diplodocus for now because I really don't know what it is. But yeah, this figure towers over it in comparison. Next, let's compare it to the... Here's it compared to the Jurassic World Dominion Dreadnoughtus, which, if you do not know, is the largest figure Mattel has released so far, and it towers over it a lot. I do not have the Apatosaurus to compare it to. Honestly, in my opinion, the Apatosaurus is not very... In my opinion, I really do not like the Jurassic World Apatosaurus figure that's come out so far, and it's kind of pricey too, and I'd rather get most other sauropods, though I do plan on getting a Mendous. When I do an unboxing of that, I will be comparing it to this figure. But let's see if we can put it up here somewhat. But yeah, here it is compared to the Dreadnoughtus, which towers over it, which is not too shocking since this figure is enormous in general. Last but not least, we'll be comparing it to the Dollar Mosasaurus. This one came out with the last dinosaurs wave that came out in the dollar section, but here's it compared to this strange sauropod, and then here's it compared to Chris Pratt. Though, honestly, if you do see this figure, I don't know if you would really be interested in it, but it's really cool. If you want to find it, I recommend trying to find it at Walmart, because that's where I found this one. And if you do get this figure, you could probably, pretend that maybe, it was improperly bred at Jurassic World, and they ended up making a dinosaur that looked crazy. But, yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Just want to do a real quick review, and goodbye.